Everyone's selling solar panel cleaning quotes a soiling number. The most complete study of the question found cleaning is not cost-effective for a residential roof at all. For most homes, routine solar panel cleaning does not pay for itself. The most complete study of the question, a 2014 Arizona State University master's thesis, summarized in the National Renewable Energy Laboratory's Operations and Maintenance Best Practice Report, concluded that cleaning is not cost-effective for residential, commercial, nor utility-scale plants. That study simulated a system in Mesa, Arizona. Annual soiling loss with no cleaning was 1.91%. One cleaning a year cut it to 1.52%. The whole prize is 0.39 percentage points of a year's output. Roughly $4 for every $1,000 your array offsets. Ignore the annual percentage everyone quotes. The report says annual values are confounded by the rain cycle, and that it is more helpful to look at how soil accumulates daily. Studies report about 0.05% of output lost per day. A fleet measurement across 186 systems found 0.051% per day. The spread is a factor of 150. A desert with no farming, construction, or industry nearby loses 0.01% a day. Heavy agricultural activity loses 0.36% a day. A roof in a clean suburb accumulates in a month what a roof beside a plowed field accumulates in a day. The report's own words, most rely on rain to keep the array clean, and no cleaning regimen is employed. Heavy rain produces a nearly complete cleaning effect, but light rain cleans much less effectively and can even increase soiling if dust then sticks to sparse water droplets. A drizzle after a dry spell can leave your glass worse than it was. The real case is not yield, it is damage. Soiling can lead to localized hotspot failures if the soiling is uneven. An even film of dust you can rationally ignore. A concentrated patch, like bird droppings, you cannot. The report names 6 sources worth acting on: agricultural dust, construction dust, pollen, birds, diesel soot, and industrial exhaust. Follow the module manufacturer's recommendations first. Clean with plain demineralized water and a mild detergent the manufacturer names. A bucket, a strip cleaner, and a squeegee, using overlapping vertical strokes from the ground. And the prohibition, which gives no exception. Do not use high-pressure water, brushes, or any types of solvents, abrasives, or harsh detergents. Before you buy a cleaning, check the cheaper causes. Shade that grew is the one nobody checks and the one with the largest effect. Then the inverter. And know this, residential maintenance agreements are written so that module cleaning and snow removal is not provided. The full breakdown is on dreamyleads.com. General information, not professional financial